guys, good morning. Thought I'd just check in and say hey while I'm enjoying my coffee this morning. It's freezing cold outside. We had snow flurry warnings last night. Insane. I'm still hoping to get out on my deck, but looking at my peas right now, which came up, and also have some kale up. I think I shared with you guys over the week. So I just wanted to check in and say hey and see how everyone's doing and give you an update since Wednesday. I know you're all like anxiously waiting, right? I did not go to the auction last night. We spent the day at my granddaughter Cameron's third birthday party at Mr. Chuck E. Cheese. And by the time we got home, we were all exhausted and decided to just skip the auction this week. And, you know, as always, I miss everybody when I don't see anybody over there, but we'll see you guys next week, right? So that's how it goes sometimes. I'm really just having a chill morning. I just had some breakfast, and I'm probably just going to putter around the house today, maybe do some house cleaning, which is always fun, but, you know, maybe do some more artwork. I did release my Gypsy and Witch page for this month last night, and for those of you who did not see it, I'll share that with you right now. I think this is my favorite one yet out of the series, and I'll put all the links below for you guys who haven't yet seen it, but and again, Miss Rita and I began this journey last August, and we've done a journal for every month with a different theme, and at the end of the year, we'll be exchanging these books. And we've started a group on Facebook, which we encourage you guys to join along. And yeah, so I'm sending extra hugs and love to my sister, Miss Rita, this month. And yeah, all you guys. I just thank you all for your support as well. I always thank you for my mom and her ongoing journey. We're going to not call it a battle. We're going to call it a journey, but your guys' support has meant the world to me, so I hope I can return even a fraction of that when you guys need it as well. So, also, Marianne, I'm sending you a lot of love this month too, sister. So, yeah, I'm just really mellow. The skies are gray, and I'm having some coffee and just trying to get going here. It's already 11 o'clock, so I was up early this morning, but I always get up around 6 or 6:30-ish, usually earlier when I'm here at the nest. Over at the cave, it's so dark there that you lose all sense of time, which is why we call it the cave, right? But so when I'm here, I have a lot more windows, and the sunlight gets me up. I get up with the birdies, and they're all doing good. It's really active on the deck between the birds and the squirrels, but that's what my life has come down to, watching the birdies and the squirrels, and watering the plants, doing my artwork, and I love it. I have no complaints at all, and you guys know how blissed out I get on living in my little cottage here. So, what did I want to talk about? Sorry, I'm really I have a list. Oh, I know what I wanted to talk about. Speaking of Gypsy and the Witch page, and the last video that I posted prior to that, my Celestial Mobile video. I don't like to sit here and give you guys a lot of excuses about things, but life is real and things happen, and this is what's going on with me. So I've had a few comments, and I feel the same way. I agree with the comments that I've had about the crazy angle that those videos and lately my videos have been. I think I shared with you that I got a webcam. Finally, I always film on my phone. I'm filming on my phone right now. I do not yet have a good camera to use. That is a dream of mine one day. And maybe someday I'll make enough money on YouTube that I can afford one. But for now, I use my phone, and I'm happy that I have that. I'm blessed. I'm not complaining about that. But I did get a webcam that Nick had bought for me. Bless him. And my laptop needs updating. This is a long story short, and Tom is aware, and this will be happening. I will be getting an updated laptop with better filming capabilities, so then I'll be able to use my webcam again. So for right now, that's what the issue is. It's not so much the webcam, it's my laptop. And until that gets fixed, I've been using my phone again to film the tutorials. And what I do is, and I'm going to try something a little different today. I'm going to film something later on this afternoon and try to change up the angle. I've been mounting, I have an adapter for my tripod. I've been mounting my phone on the tripod, which it is right now. That's how I'm speaking to you. But when I'm filming my artwork, I angle it down, so facing me but angled down, right? So when I upload that footage to YouTube, you're looking at my work upside down. And I know I personally, when I watch videos of creators on YouTube, I don't like that angle. I don't like to see their work upside down. And so the YouTube editor allows you to flip that, right? You can rotate that footage. So in rotating my footage, it then puts the angle, instead of it being flat, it puts the angle of my work like this. So it almost looks like I'm standing up working. But you guys are looking at it from above. So it's a weird angle, and it messes with people's eyesight, I think, and they get nauseous. And I don't want you to get nauseous watching my videos. And I totally understand what you're talking about. So today I'm actually going to try to film behind my, like put my tripod in front of me. And I'm going to try to work around it. So it will just, so you'll just have my view. And we'll see. I'm still working on my mission inspiration page for the month of May for Mark Deacon's challenge. So I've already started that. But I think maybe mid-video I'm going to try to flip it and do it differently. Otherwise, I'll try to film from the side, or I used to make a harness out of, I had hair elastics and things that I actually made a sling for my phone to hang down in between the legs of the tripod, so it kind of hung over my work, so you guys got a good overhead view. But the problem with that was it would move, or when I would try to turn, I couldn't see what the phone was saying. Anyway, long story short, I'm not complaining. I'm happy to work with what I have. I appreciate your guys' patience while I work out these difficulties, and I totally appreciate the constructive criticism, because I want to know. I don't want people to be like, oh, I can't watch this video, because that's not my intention at all. And I do have, I've been talking, you guys, if you don't know by now, I'm the queen of procrastination, but I always manage to get stuff done. But I still have a few things in the works, projects coming up, videos coming up, so the angles may change and things like that, and someday I'll have a beautiful camera set up and beautiful lighting, but right now it's not that day. So I'm working with what I got, and again, appreciate the comments. Thank you for your patience. Hope for things to improve, and they will be improving. So yeah, I'm looking at my list here. What else happened this week? Oh, another thing. When I did the What's Up Wednesday, when I went to visit my friend Ellen, I told you in the video that I filmed, when I got to Ellen's house, I started filming, and when I pulled up, chickens met me in the driveway, and I filmed them, and I talked about it, and I turned off my phone and put it in my bag and went on to enjoy my visit, right, for the day. Well, an hour into the visit, I heard noise coming from my purse, and it sounded like white noise, and I realized that my camera was still on and had recorded the whole visit, but it was just the inside of my phone, and all you could hear was their dog barking and random noises, you know. So I wasn't able to, speaking of editing and video footage and stuff, I'm still learning how to edit, and I wasn't able to extract the little piece of the chicken footage and get rid of the white noise footage, so I ditched the whole footage. But I did have a couple comments from people saying, did I miss the chickens? No, you didn't miss the chickens. I missed the chickens. So that's what happened there. But I had, that was funny. So, and I think the next day, Tom and I went to visit my mom, and we stopped and got Chinese food. She had requested wonton soup. So, and it was funny, they accidentally, nothing is coincidence, put in, I ordered a quart of wonton soup. Well, they gave us 4 quarts of wonton soup. My mother was in heaven. I think she's still eating wonton soup, but we had a great visit over there, and I love you so much, Mama, and we were able to give her some advice on, and I give you guys the same advice, on getting rid of your cable bill, because if you pay for, I've shared this with you guys before, and it's not illegal. I think Tom explains this much, much better than I ever could, but I believe it's federal law that they have to, here in the United States, have to supply fee-free broadcasting. And your cable company would like you to believe that you need that little box in order to see your cable channels, but I can testify, Tom can testify, my mother can testify, lots of people can testify that that is not true. I pay for my Wi-Fi, so I have a high-speed Wi-Fi, and I pay for that, and I believe that's about $80 a month. Because I have that Wi-Fi, they provide that cable to my house. There's no way of, it's not for TV and for Wi-Fi, it's internet. It's Wi-Fi. So I just hook that directly into my TV. Now, you can't do that with an old TV. It has to be one of the, newer ones, newer within the last 10 years, and your channels might not show like 2, 4, 5, 7, 9, 11. It might be like 2.1. The channel numbers are a little different, but they always have like 2 for us as CBS. It'll always, like it might say 2.1, but then it will say CBS. So you'll get used to where your channels are. And I've shared with you guys, I don't watch TV. The only TV I watch is, I occasionally watch Judge Judy on CBS at 4 o'clock, if I remember. But other than that, I exclusively watch YouTube all day. And if I'm over at the cave with Tom, we do watch Netflix and we do watch Amazon Prime and like Sundance and PBS, things like that, but through the Roku box. We have a Roku box, which is a whole nother story. So explaining this to my mom, she was able to get rid of her cable too. So, I mean, it's a monopoly, and they are raping people. It's, I don't know what your cable bills are, you guys, but mine used to be close to $200 a month. Now, again, I pay $80 a month. I have every channel, and except you don't get the pay for channels. No HBO, no Showtime, nothing that you would pay for extra on your cable. But I have all the basic channels, including MTV, the Food Network, all that stuff. So check it out if you haven't checked it out. I encourage you to do that. Why pay these people money if you don't have to? Actually saw some, when we were leaving Chuck E. Cheese yesterday too, I saw Verizon workers striking outside the Verizon buildings too. And that's another thing. I had Verizon the whole time I worked as an RN, because my work would pay for my phone service, because as a nurse on call, they paid for I had a BlackBerry at the time, and my phone and stuff. So I never thought about it. I always had Verizon. And when I was working, honestly, when you have money or more money, even though I've always been frugal and thrifty, you really don't pinch your pennies as much as you would when you have to, So I didn't really think about it. And my phone bills were over $200 a month, easily. So when I stopped working, I continued using Verizon. And you guys, right now, I pay $40 a month. I have a Galaxy phone. Anyway, this could be a whole nother video. I didn't mean to talk about that, but investigate. Don't just take things blindly. And I have unlimited data, unlimited internet. I have every single service that I had before when I had Verizon, but these companies really take advantage of people. And when you're on a fixed income, you can't afford to just throw your money out the window. So do some investigating. Don't believe everything you hear on TV. They're lying to you. And you can get the same thing for a lot cheaper. So anyway, saw Mom. That was great. On the way back from seeing my mom, Tom and I stopped in. I told you guys I used to live in Bethel, New York, which is home of the original Woodstock Festival. And I will take you guys on a field trip soon. It's getting really nice out. Holly and I are going to be seeing Heart there in 2 months already, right? I haven't even checked out what concerts are on the field right now. But anyway, I used to live there. And now I live like 7 miles away from there. But on our way to my mom's, I have to drive through the town of White Lake and Bethel. And I've been meaning to check out, there's a new place, a new coffee house called Java Love. And if you find me, follow me on Facebook, I posted some pictures and they are amazing. And they're totally organic, sustainable, rainforest, support the environment. Very cool people. It's a great place. It overlooks White Lake. They have free Wi-Fi. We got their coffee. I should show it to you. It's in my freezer right now. If I thought about it, I would show you. But shout out to Java Love. I'll show you this week in What's Up Wednesday. I'll show you the coffee I got. It's amazing. They have the huge roaster on the premise where you can, I took some pictures of it. You can smell the beans and see your coffee roasting. The staff there was amazing. We can't wait to go again. So 2 thumbs up to Java Love and can't wait to check you guys out again. If you live in the area in Sullivan County, I highly, highly recommend you go checking them out. You can bring your laptop and sit on the porch and overlook the lake while you're, drinking coffee and doing what you got to do. So that's good. What else? What else? I got a couple new apps on my phone. You guys know I'm a huge Mommy Tang fan. And High Carb Hannah, and who else do I watch vegan related? That Vegan Couple. I love my Jack on YouTube. There's a bunch of, I've been binge watching vegan videos, you guys, and I have not forgotten about my 6-month vegan update video that will be coming out. I'm going to try to get that out this week. But I got 2 new apps for my phone. Both of them were free. Both of them are vegan related. One of them is called, and I'm sure you guys have heard about this, it's called Happy Cow. And you can just, it tells where you are, and you can search for local restaurants and vegan or vegetarian friendly places in your area. And also the other one is called Is It Vegan? And that includes a bar scanner. So you can scan, when I'm at the grocery store, instead of picking up every single loaf of bread and checking out everything to tell if it's vegan or not, this actually has a scanner, and you can scan the food and it will tell you right away if it's vegan, what the ingredients are, things like that. So really cool. Happy Cow and Is It Vegan? Both free, both available on your Play Store, application on your phone. So that's been fun. I've been enjoying that. And what else? Oh, one other thing. I think I shared with you guys a long time ago that Tom and his ex-wife both homeschooled Nicholas, and so proud of Nick. He's in college now, and he's like, they're just excelling beyond belief. But anyway, because of the homeschooling, and there were a lot of supplies that Tom had at the cave related to that and years of doing stuff, and some of those were related to art and arts and crafts. So I just got 2 bags full of acrylic paints and watercolors and stencils, and so thanks Nick, thanks Tom, and all gently used, very cool stuff that I'll be using in my artwork. And one thing that I was gifted from these guys that Tom used for Nick's schooling that I thought I would share some things with you guys is this book, and it's called Discovering Great Artists. Okay. And it says, this is a creative collection of easy art appreciation activities for children 4 to 12. And this is, hands-on art for children in the styles of the great masters. And it gives you, like, just for instance, okay, scrapbox art. Nevelson is the artist. And it tells about who the artist is. It gives an example of a project. These are totally kid-friendly. I've definitely thought about my friend next door, Peggy, who had asked me to help her out at the library. I could incorporate something like this with my deco art supplies. So I hope to bring you guys some projects. I mean, if this is for children ages 4 to 12, I think I can handle it. But I would highly recommend this for any moms, grandmoms. When Tom gave me this book to check out, I devoured it. I read it cover to cover. And I'm so stoked to check this out and share this with you guys. So I really think that's all I have to share with you guys now. I told you I'm going to just kind of chill today. I'm going to check out the different angles on my camera. Maybe make something good to eat, you know? That's the danger of watching all these vegan channels too, is everybody's got a what I eat in a day video. And that's, I hesitated, you know, I talked about putting up some, excuses, listen to me, but I did talk about putting up some more recipe videos, and the more I think about it, the more I look at the, oh, and who else do I love? I've talked about her before. Lauren Toyota, Hot for Food. Love her. Can't get enough of her. So if you have not checked out Lauren, check her out. I love her channel. But, you know, I look at her videos and a lot, not that I'm intimidated, but they do such a great job already that it's kind of like that niche has been filled. Not that I can't do something like that. I know everyone is unique. Everyone has their own twist on things. But that's kind of my thoughts on that, you know. Anyway, let me know. Let me know how you guys are doing. I hope you're all doing well. I appreciate the love and support. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Subscribe if you have not yet subscribed. I hope you're having a beautiful day. I'll definitely see you guys Wednesday. And you'll probably see, tonight I'm going to finish working on the Mike Deacon page. So I'll probably be able to get that published again. Hugs and love to all you guys. I'll talk to you very soon. Have a beautiful week. Take care. Love you.